Hello, and welcome to part 2 of trying to qualify for the Qualifier Weekend Tournament. We need to hit 6 wins before a second loss, which is very difficult to do. And for this next bit, we're going to try a different deck. It's called 4-Color Convoke. You saw it played at least once in the last video. And the whole gimmick of the deck is our goal is to both assemble Trelasara Moon Dancer and Val Maroon Surveyor on the battlefield at the same time. So Val says whenever you discover, investigate, scry, surveil, or seek, deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain a life. If you have Trelasara, you gain a life, which means you put a +1 counter on her, and Scry. Because you Scry, you trigger Val again, opponent loses a life, you gain a life, and so you get this infinite little combo, and your opponent dies. We need to assemble them both on the battlefield at the same time, so we have lots of ways to fetch them. We have Chord of Calling, pay X and 3 green, so that would be 5 total mana, right? You can Convoke to help pay for it, to get one of these creature cards out, and you can also Knight Errant, also another way to cheaply Convoke, get them into your hand, then cast them out, or even Green Sun Zenith, X and a green at sorcery speed, search your library for a green creature, mana value extra less, probably X equals 2 here, put it right onto the battlefield. So we're looking to have enough creatures out to help us fuel these Convoke strategies for the most part, and then we have some ramp to help get us there. Some Goose to help ramp us, spits out a food token that you could use for scrying, a 0 mana way to scry off the Warden to get your combo started. Birds of Paradise helps you ramp. Soul Warden helps you trigger life gain on either person's turn whenever any creature enters. And then a couple of Rope Line Attendants. I saw some people playing this. We'll throw it in there. I don't know if it's worth it or not. It seems a little bit slow in a very fast format. When it enters, creature cards in your hand perpetually gain when this creature enters create a 1/1 green and white creature token. So you can spit out more things, but it feels slow. Playing a 2/2 to help set up subsequent turns feels like too slow and historic, but I don't know. So give this a go. Yeah, I have no idea. I have not played this deck once. We're gonna see how this sucker goes. I've played it against different versions of it a couple times. So I'm aware that it is a good deck in historic. Okay. On the draw, we have 1 combo piece. We go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3rd land Knight Errant. No, 3rd land Zenith, just try to win. Scry immediately. Okay, well if they don't interact with us, we just win, right? 1-drop, 2-drop, 3rd land, Zenith right into whatever that chick is. Alright, we'll see if we lose on turn 2. Does it matter which one we do? Not sure. I mean, they both trigger the thing, right? Okay. No reanimator yet. No black mana. I think they need black mana to reanimate, right? Okay, I mean, I think we just lay it all out there. We got the next land lined up. Alright, I think we just win next turn unless they interact. Or if they win right here. We shall see. Alright, they reanimate. What else is good down there to cast? Evidence X. Collect evidence 10 rather than pay the mana cost. Exile card total value mana 10 or greater. So the question is, can they interact with our board state? Creatures you control get +1 in haste. Alright, well, that is game. What a formats. What a healthy format. If they didn't have the haste, though, we actually would win here. Cool. Good game of Magic. Like that. I mean, if they weren't going to turn through win, we were, right? So how salty can you be? Format issue. Don't be mad at Standard. Standard's great. Have some appreciation. All right, so we've paid 4,000 gems to be here. We've already lost one match in about 2 seconds. If we lose another, then we lose the rest of 4,000 gems. 4,000 gems is a lot of money. I always forget how much it is. It's like 20 bucks, right? It's so bad. Oh my god. Ace Arno. Okay. On the play. Yeah, again, if we hit the third land, we win. Or we just win off Trelasara. It's a great hand. It's a really good hand. The Reckless Ringleader. Alright. Enters, use a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gains haste. Exciting. No blocks. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good if they kill the first one, right? I think you keep that. Next land isn't bad. But this... If they're going to kill something, it's going to be Trelasara, right? Okay, shuts down the life gain trigger. That's something. Let's see. Yeah, we could go get another life gain trigger, I guess. Gain life. Discover, investigate, scry, surveil, or seek. What does this card say? Search, not seek. Okay. Let's do X equals 1, right? Oh, a green creature. That actually is not so helpful for us, is it? A food token will help us gain a life, but there's no infinite combo there. Hold on. Green creature. We just have the ramp creatures. No, that actually does not help us. Hold on. Cancel this. Actually, that does not help. Okay. It's just this then. Green creature. Yeah, for X equals 1, that is not so impressive. Anax, Harden in the Forge. It's a banger. Cast Court of Calling for 1. A creature card. Okay. It's instant speed. So we do it on their turn when they try to play a creature, and then we just auto-win, right? Hold on, we can just scry here. We can scry. No, because we tapped. Okay. So we just need a life gain. I think in response to them putting a creature on the stack, we Court of Calling. And then we get the Soul Warden. Then it enters, we get the life gain, and then we auto-win. Is the play-in? Hopefully they play a creature before combats. Okay. But that will shut down our combo, right? It'll enter, we'll get a single life gain. And then in response, they'll sack it. So maybe that's not worth it. We'd like to see them tap that Firebrand, I guess. Ugh. Okay. I mean, we'd like to see both those Firebrands get in there, but they're not going to. Oh, they do actually get in there. Well, that's interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Embercleave is how much? Oh, that is Embercleave, right? Oh, I forgot how this works. So it would then be 14, right? 14. How much is Embercleave? Is it +1, +1, or +2 double strike? I think it's +1, but then they get the +2 off the NX. How does math work? +1, +1. 5, 6, that's 8. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's lethal. So we have to block. That's okay. I think that's okay. And they cleave for 2, right? Yeah, okay. Still lose here? No, 16, 17, yeah. Drop to 2. Ah, aha! Now we do it. X equals 1. Soul Warden. Yes, excellent. Sure. I don't think it matters, right? Get a little infinite combo. Alright, we did it. We've done it. Let's see if they can make us sit out the whole... make us do the whole thing. It's been a while since I played an Embercleave. And they're gonna make us do the whole thing. That's cool. It's fine. You know, as far as combos go, it's not that slow. I feel like it's going pretty quick. It's better than Omniscience, right? Omniscience take through the whole deck. You can have 15, 20-minute turns. I've definitely sat here and yapped while the opponent did their full combo. This at least is a finite end date. What a format. All right, 1-1. 5 more to go. No problem. Yeah, like I said, that little 2-mana 2/2 that lets you have other creatures in hand come in with extra 1/1 tokens, I feel like that can't be in the deck, right? That's so slow. We can't take turn 2 off. That feels wrong. I'd rather just throw like more ramp in there, more life gain or something. Hand looks great. Hand's busted and broken. We'll see if the opponent's hand is more busted and broken. Let's do it. I mean, yeah. I think we just try to go for it, right? Unless we think they have a counterspell in here. A Mimic. What do you make of that? Paradise Druid, okay. Nice. First part of combo. Take the Scry, what do we want? We're good on land. I mean, we don't need this, right? We'll Zenith if we need anything. I don't think we need the next land for anything. So we just win next turn if they can't answer us. If they can, we try again with Zenith the next turn. Talisman, 1 green open. Could Fatal Push someone. No, I tap out. Okay, I think that's game. No, they got 1 more mana. They got 1 more mana off the Druid. Let's see if they get a Fatal Push. Nope. Alright, I think we got him then. Doesn't matter. I mean, that's it. That's game, right? A great game of Magic. It's so cheap. There's a deck I actually really want to try on Historic. Every once in a while I'll come up against it. It's like a blue-white draw go High Noon deck. So you play High Noon, and then everyone's bottlenecked to 1 spell a turn, and then yeah, you just play a bunch of little flash birds and kind of either, I don't even think counterspells, you know, return target spell to its owner's hand for 2 reprieve. Super annoying, but I think it's very good. think I would be down to try it. It seems more interesting than this, for example. But I don't know if I can even net deck it. I think I might have to Google around for it. Or make it myself. I don't know all the cards, and I'm not a historic expert, so I don't know how well I could recreate it. Pretty sure there are a lot of birds. Okay, again, pretty good hand. Not perfect, but I don't think you mulligan this. I mean, our hand's been so good so far, but I think we've gotten lucky the first couple games just have the full combo in hand off the bat. That's very unlikely, right? Opponent is on Eldrazi, and there's the full combo. Alright, so now we just need life gain or scry or something. Only get a green creature card. I'm now starting to think about my deck construction. I think we need a green creature card for one that surveils. I think we need the stupid little this thing do. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna exile my Val. There's a little green creature card that helps you surveil, and we can hit it off the sorcery. We need one of those in the deck. I am now seeing that that is a mistake, construction-wise. Okay. Gain life or scry. Still don't have a way to do that yet. Still, might as well do this. I think we still get Val here. Just because. Ropeline Attendant. No, I don't think so. I think we just get Val and hope to get there. Fisher Life for a land card, put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. Okay. What does this card do? If we cast a colorless spell, create a whatever's okay, one, whatever. Okay. I mean, we need a way to facilitate, right? Gain life or scry or something to the top 6. I think we need to do this. Convoke. Convoke. Auto pay. Look at someone to gain life. There's Soul Warden. I guess they'd kill Val. If they could this turn. I think we'll take backup Val. See if they can do it. See if they can stop us. Tap turn the exile card to its under hand. Worldbreaker. We can exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. Artifact, enchantment, or land. Okay. It's very expensive, though. 2 cards in hand. And they know that we have the winning combo in hand. They can't beat it. All right, but mental note, yeah, we need a green card that's fetchable that allows you to auto-enable the combo. That's a whiff, deck construction-wise, on my part if we don't do that. So we're playing a little bit. We'll run this back. If we don't win this time, we'll run it back and make that change, because that's obviously an important one to make. Oklahoma again. Sitting in bronze. And Zenith into one of them and then Cord into the other. I guess it's fine. We don't have the facilitation yet. The life gain or scry or whatever. Okay, I mean, none of this is bad. Eldrazi again. Okay. Nice. I think you just go get Trellisar, right? Then we end step Cord and then play Val. Alright, there goes Val. Probably. Okay. Blocks. Back up Val. Play it for 2, and then we can't convoke the same turn, right? 4 total. We're just be more efficient here. Convoke. Convoke. Looking for a Warden or a... Yeah, either Warden. There's a Warden. Alright, so we can win next turn now. Looks like an answer Trellisara. Exile target land. We still have enough mana. We're still doing okay. One's got 3 mana open though. Let's see what else they can cast. Another Thought Knot Sneer would take the next Warden. Now they got 4 mana open. To 14. I don't know what this card does. Haste and plus X, where X is the number of Eldrazi you control. Let's see if we are dead here or what. Target creature, not all of them. Alright, that's not so bad. Does it give trample? Haste only? 13 damage presented. I don't see trample, I see haste. We don't need the Knight Errant, it's a free block. Let's read the rest of this stuff. Okay, I mean, I think it's fine. Haste, not trample. Okay. Take 6 and 6 only, right? That'll do it too. Both do it. You scry once, get the first life gain trigger off Val, and then you get the infinite series anyway. Alright, we're holding in there with this deck. We are holding in there. How many wins that? I want to say we're 4? 4-1? It could be 5-1. I think we're 4-1 though. I think we're 4-1. If that. 4-1. 2 more to go. It's possible. Deck is nasty. I mean, we've had some very lucky hands, but even the ones that are a little bit slower have been okay. Alright, I think this is fine with Court of Calling. Though we need more green actually to make it work. It's a mulligan hand. Okay, just need enough green in total. Opponent potentially on the exact same deck. Break out. 2 mana, look at top 6. It's Val. This could be our loss. We're on the draw. We have no interaction. Blocks. Does Card have haste? I guess it gets haste off of that. Okay. Well. Oh, fuck. Oh, I played the wrong fucking land. That could totally cost us the game. My bad. That's not cast Val. Whoops. Well, we'll see if that does it this run. That might do us in. I mean, we might lose anyway this turn regardless. They just have the thing that is just game regardless what we do. Yeah, that's game regardless. All right. We did whiff that, but yep, game life, even a combo. Okay. And that's it. So that'll be our second loss. We will get ejected from the event, but we'll go back. We'll tweak up the deck slightly. They just do this thing forever, and then that's that. Yeah, we definitely want at least one fetchable green creature that could facilitate the combo. That seems very important. Other than that, I don't think the Evoke card is useful at all. Made it farther. Not so bad. And we net even on gems too, so that's... After coming out with the first loss there, I feel a little bit better about that. That's thrown 20 bucks away for nothing. Alright, this is what we're going to try next, actually. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 1 Maverick and 1 Breakout, and I'm going to go ahead and sub out the Knight Errants for the Collected Company. I think Collected Company is a little bit better, just putting it straight onto the battlefield. It appears more expensive, but with all the ramp we have between 4 Birds of Paradise and 4 Gilded Gooses and 22 land, I think it could be okay. So a little bit more powerful if we can hit our ramp on time. So we're going to try this and run it back and see if we can't have some more success. All right, let's do it. Let's get it done. Hopefully we have enough ramp to support 4 Collected Company. It's expensive, but if you're going to take the turn off the Knight Errant, and then you still need the next turn to cast the creatures, maybe just waiting till turn 4 to Collected Company is about the same or better. Drathmiel. Looks good to me. And you can always sack the Gilded Goose food token to get the first life gain trigger to get the combo going as well. You don't actually need continuous pings off like the Soul Warden. Gilded Goose is better than I thought. There's all the combo pieces. We don't have enough mana to do it all if they have a turn 3 Divine Purge. Oh, we do have enough mana to do it all now. Okay, well, we'll try. Okay. So now we're trying again. Then we just Rumblevelt Maverick. High Noon. One spell. This is our one spell. Surveil 2. Can you stop it for 1 mana? Yes, you can. Okay. There's the next Val and Collected Company, both good. The card we most want to draw next. We just slam Val. Honestly, Collected Company's probably better, right? Run it on their turn, and they counter it, and then on our turn we try to go for Val. Makes more sense. Unless they sweep. Bounce Trelasara on their turn, okay. This guy can get in there regardless. We don't even care if they kill it. Go for Coco on their turn, which they may know now. We got one of the pieces on top. Shock land. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponents control enter tapped. Okay. Well, that's your only spell for turn, right? Yeah, okay. Then we need to gain life. Alright, that'll do it. Okay, 1-0. Let's go, baby. Collected Company, showing up. Showing up when we needed it to. On the draw with 1 fetch. It's okay. At some point you aggressively mulligan with this deck, right? Otherworldly Gaze, okay. Nothing good down there, fine by me. Guess we get Val here with Warden on the way. The Scry will deal damage. Boom. Maybe this Scry's easier to pull off. Soul Warden. Draw 2, discard 2. I'm assuming this is Yep, it's that deck. Okay, well, we'll see if they auto-win here. Not yet. Do you have the 2-mana spell? Yep. Okay. Alright, technically the game's not over. It's very close to over, but technically it's not over. Technically we can still top deck lethal. Gotta see that last card on top. I don't think you can give him the Conspiracy Raveler and also Breach at the same time. Give him one or the other. They already have so much down. They only have 2 cards in hand, though. What if both cards in hand are useless? So give him the Raveler. We've likely lost, but you never know. You gotta try. Votes, time, or money. Take an extra turn after this one. For each money vote, choose permanent owned by the voter. Get control of it. Give us our Tress? That doesn't seem good. Okay, take 2 turns. I just hope the cards in hand are useless. Just both lands. Nope, that one doesn't look so useless. Mill 10. Hope they whiff. They did not whiff. Okay, I think we're about good to go. Blah 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 blah. Technically still haven't lost yet. Technically we can still top deck lethal. Oh. Unless they can find lethal this turn. Nobody's got haste. Nobody's doing anything. They might actually be able to assemble our own combo. How fun would that be? If they hit a Trellisara, they actually win off our combo on their turn. Don't see it in that batch. There's still 3 in the deck. How many Vows are left? Because if there are no Vows to draw, then we auto-lose as well. So there's one down there and 1 on the field. So there's still 2 left we could top deck. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Not bad. Extra turns means, similar as haste. They can attack all that crap. Totally forgot. Okay. I guess you always have to put back the extra turns card. What a joy. What a great game. What a well-designed format. All right. 1-on-1. No problem. I mean, maybe that's the deck to do it with. I don't know if there's any deck that auto-wins on 2 quite like that. Faithless Looting into turn 2 Reanimator can just beat the whole game on the spot. With no real ability to counterplay. Even on the draw. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Swamp. still go for this. A stick. Alright, dead. Try again. We want to collect a company here, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll try to fire this off. Pretty big whiff. That one's good. 20th next land. Okay, now we can see if they can interact both halves of the combo. That. Which one do you take here? If they take the Zenith. Oh, okay. Keep that on top in case they take this next one. I think the block with the Maverick, put a +1 counter on a creature. See how that's super useful. Creature, 1 mana open. Okay, that'll do it. Be glad we're playing standard, man. Two and one. Off we go. think there's a Samwise Gamgee deck that is the highest win rate in Best of One Historic. We could also try that out. But it feels very similar to this deck. Maybe it's slightly more consistent. You get a couple combo pieces out and they just win. I forget how it works. How do you get the infinite combo? What is the infinite combo? Is it Cauldron Familiar? Yeah, it's Familiar Cauldron. When the cap enters, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Then sack a food, return the Cauldron from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you need infinite food. And then Samwise Gamgee is whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you create a food. So just those two together feels like enough to win. It's not bad. No creature on one. Not too disappointed in that. That is good too. Now we just go fetch the piece and eat the food and be done with it. Okay, maybe a little bit more controlling of opponent here. Nah, they're aggro. They just got some removal too. I don't know. Redheart Arcanist with haste, attack, cast back Shanty, kill our Trelasara. Just chain lightning. Uh-oh. Cast back the Ponder. Not looking too good. Soul Warden. I mean, they're going to kill whatever we play here. Is there sorcery made by equal power? Is there any green creature that's worth getting? We're going to Collected Company next turn. What's the other green 1-drop? The Goose? We could go get a Goose here. A little bit of a waste. This makes more sense. And this guarantees one of our hits, right? Shit. Ah, shit, we need to reorder that. We need to put Zenith on top, and then Val. And then we get one of the hits off the company. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's not looking good. A lot of cross. Alright, so the question is, do they get a little bit greedy and do we get a little bit lucky? Can we collect a company into part of it and just go Ward and Val win? They may copy this spell. That's okay. Don't need that. To 6. We're gonna have to pay 2 for the mana confluence. We're plotting a slick shot. Okay. A mage with prowess. It's got haste post combat. Okay. 2 mana open. What else we got? Alright. Still stick here. I mean, now we go Warden, Collected Company. Just try to hit it off the top. I guess hit both off the top. Collected Company first. We don't know what we're going to hit. I'll just kill us right here. Okay. Try. Drop to 1. Shock phase or something. Scry. Get there. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Three and 1. Almost netting even on gems, which wouldn't be so bad. Getting hungry, getting hangry. I only have 4 hours left, and then I don't have any more time to play around with this. H. Ventura. On the play. Yeah, it's not bad. We need one more land. It's not awful. We can cast everything. We need one more land. If we can't hit it, maybe try to take a scry. There's the next land. It comes in on red. That's okay with me. Stick by the opponent. And we win next turn if uncontested. One does not tap out, but we will of course go for it. Orb comes out. Nice. That one we can replace. To bottom. Great. There's my girl. Take the Warden, but we then Zenith into the next Warden, and that is game. Or take that one, either way. Unless you have another 2-mana interaction, I guess you could. Another Kozilek's Command. Let's see. Ooh, cannot cast 1-drops. Okay. Okay. So we have no way through right now. Cast a spell with mana value equal to the number of charge counters. Counter that spell. Counter anything with 1 mana. Alright. So now we sit and look for Chord of Calling. Hopefully those cards don't cast. Search and put. Yeah, so we're looking for a search and put card now. It's only 1-drops. If it can name... Actually, yeah, we're fairly immune to Chalice of the Void. But we need to top deck, luckily. 3 mana open. No attacks, though. You gotta attack eventually. Return exiled card to hand. What does this card do? When you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Got Flying Annihilator 1. Sack a permanent, that's not so bad. Sack a land. Draw 2 cards, alright. Surprised they're not attacking. Court of Calling, okay. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. X equals 1. Oh, we'd have to convoke. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Oh, scarier. Definitely putting up a fight there. Now we're 4-1. I think we've broken even. So it's just 2 more, just a casual. It's a casual 2 games of Magic. No problem. Not a problem. An easy 2 games of Magic. Azeroth. That's a great name. Azeroth the Bronze. So many Bronze players in Historic. One to play. It's not amazing, except it has Collected Company. That's the only thing it has going for it. We could probably mulligan into a better hand, right? Turn 1 Goose. Turn 3 Collected Company. Mana doesn't even have that much green. Feels pretty close to a mulligan. Better. Put back a garden, I guess, right? Turn 1 Bird, turn 2 Val, turn 3 Zenith, turn 4 Maverick. Ideally. Or I guess actually we go turn 2 Zenith. Yeah, turn 3 Val plus Maverick. That's game right there, so we'll see if we can pull it off. Alright, this deck could definitely have some interaction for us. Whoa, whoops. Let's go get Trellisora. Okay, they need interaction right here, or we do win. But this deck does have interaction for sure. 1 treasure, this is it. You gotta do something with that treasure. It's gotta kill Trellisora. Oh. Looks like not. Okay, sure. All right, 1 more win to go. 1 more win. I don't know. It's not as bad being on this side. This whole format's crazy though. I really, man, the turn 1 build, turn 2 reanimate is brutal. All right, 1 more. This is it. I'm glad we took that mulligan. It's okay hand, and standard, great hand, and historic, I think not fast enough. I don't think you can not progress your strategy till turn 3 for Collected Company, and then hope you hit. The mulligan's the better one then. Okay, 1 more game to go. What's the stock market doing? Up. The answer is up, quite up. All-time high, maybe? I think all-time high. Yeah. Very nice. All right, last game. Shkira in gold. Throw me a few freebie, baby. I ain't trying to run this back 5 more times. Great hand. Great freaking hand. We got red, yeah. Okay. It is an auto win on 3 on the play if they do not interact. Turn 1 Warden, turn 2 Val, turn 3 Zenith, fetch Trellisora. That's it. That's the whole thing. Could all be done right here in a couple seconds. Oh, I think that's a good deck, but we are faster. It just depends if they have interaction or not. I mean, they need it right here. They have about 15 seconds until the game's over. Drowsy Temple. Okay, can you interact? Thinking. Taps out for Malevolent Rumble. I think it just gets a single colorless. I think we got him right here. I think we do qualify for the Qualifier Weekend Tournament, which means next weekend we'll give it a go. I guess in best of 3 Historic is my guess. It's very likely the format, although one time they have switched up by accident. Okay, X equals 2. I think that's it. Show me the troll. Almost got stick for a single colorless. They don't want to see it. All right, I think that's it. I think that is 6-1. Pretty good run. Took me 2 hours total, right? An hour of Boros Oros and an hour of this deck. I think that's it. That's not bad. I feel like I've had runs where I've had to try between 4 and 8 times. I'm not quite sure. All right, we claim the prize, which is a Qualifier Weekend token joined between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Pacific on November 1st. The day after Halloween. I'm going to be out on Halloween, so I don't know how we're going to perform this tournament. But we can try, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll be back to the standard content starting tomorrow, I suppose. Although I should probably at least try to practice a little bit for this tournament. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.